Can you imagine if you both like, you gotta grab it? No, I get this question.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right, good evening, and welcome to the NCAA Division II Women's Volleyball State Championship Semifinal, featuring the Vikings of Western Washington and the Hawks of Washington. These two teams will compete in the second of four quarterfinal matchups tomorrow at the Bob Martinez Center in the campus of the University of Tampa. Joining us this evening from Western Washington is head coach Diane Swift, and she is joined by team masters Rachel Loder and Andy Sullivan. Right, we have Chris Dixie, and he is joined by Lisa Schubert and Morgan Dixie. Coaches, these two are going to do opening thoughts about the tournament.
Well, first off, I want to thank University of Tampa and the Tampa Sports Commission for putting on the tournament. They've done a great job, and also the NCAA committee. You know, we've been through quite a whirlwind at this point, flying from Anchorage Monday morning to getting to Tampa. We're going to figure out what day it is pretty soon. And but we have been welcomed with open arms, and we've been greeted great by the committee, and we've had a really great time since we've been here. And you know, best thing I can say for my team at this point is, you know, when you're down 2-1 against San Diego and 2-0 against San Bernardino, the last thing I'm thinking about is an opening statement. So I'm just really excited for my team to be here. I'm very proud of them for everything that they've done, and we're just really hoping to represent the West region as best we can.
You know, we're elated to be here. It's our first trip, so actually it's school history, making the Elite Eight. And I would reiterate what Coach said about thanking the NCAA, also University of Tampa, great facilities. It's going to be exciting. We're looking forward to the challenge and know that Western Washington is going to be a formidable foe.
All right, the first question is actually for you, Coach Ritzky. You are one of the most successful coaches in Division II and one of only two that has over 1,000 wins in the division. How does it feel to guide your program to the first ever Elite Eight?
You know, it feels great. We've been Sweet 16 7 times, so I was feeling a little snake bit. But it was great getting here. Obviously, you got to have great players, great assistants, great help, great school support. So it's been a lot of people that actually help you win games. And obviously, it's the players, great players.
It was for Coach Flick. You're one of two coaches that began the season at Tampa. What role did competing here earlier in the season play for the preparation and the goal of coming back here for the championship tournament?
Well, at first we kind of thought it was a false dream, because we came here and we're like, hey, you want to come back in December? Ha, 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 ha. And we really didn't think at the time, as we went 2-2, that maybe this was possible. But right now what was kind of nice is having to go through all the travel that we did when we walked in the gym. It was something that was familiar to us. And even going to get food was familiar to us. So that was really helpful, I think, in this transition from, you know, the regional tournament to the national tournament, just being here before.
This question is for Preci. Your team has an outstanding home record, and you're pretty good on the road as well. You took down Ferris State in the regional final on their home court. What is it like coming to Tampa and competing for the national championship for you?
Thrilling, just really exciting. When we played against Ferris, we kind of just knew that this was do or die, you know, go all out. And I didn't want my season to be over, so I'm just really blessed and happy and proud of my team and just glad to be here.
For Abby, you made a strong impact in your first season of competition. What role did redshirting your first year play in your development at Western Washington?
Oh, redshirting, that is kind of a touchy subject because it's nothing that we like to admit. That was really, really good for us because it's something that as an athlete and a competitor, nobody likes to sit out for a year, but it helped me grow as both an athlete and a person more than I can even say. So I'm incredibly grateful that I took the hard route, I guess, and ended up doing that, and I think that that helped a lot with my success this year.
All right, this question's for Rachel. What does it mean to you as a senior to make it to this stage in your final season of play?
I don't think I've really figured that out yet. I definitely did not expect to be here. It's all kind of happening really fast, and like Diane said, it's kind of like a dream. You're not really sure like when you're gonna wake up, but I mean, it's amazing. I couldn't think of anything more that like a better way to complete my senior season. We kind of like joke about like, oh, we've fought enough to live to fight another day, and so that's just kind of the mode that we're in right now, is just take it one game at a time and see where it goes from there.
This question is for Morgan. This was going to come up eventually, but what's it like playing for your dad?
I've actually gotten that question a lot. I absolutely love it. I could not ask for a better coach. I mean, playing for my dad, I think it's really made our bond closer, and I just absolutely love it. Every day at practice, I get to see him. He's really like the only one that knows how to get me out of a bad mood if I'm ever in a mood or anything. He knows me so well, and I love having him as a parent and as a coach as well.
Then for Coach, how is it having your daughter playing for you?
I would echo her sentiments. It's great. I've got 2 daughters on the team, so every day I get to see them, give them a hard time. But it's just, I couldn't ask for anything more. When they decided to come to Rockhurst, it was really exciting. We were thrilled.
Coach, you have a group up there of one of 2 seniors and then one of 10 sophomores and freshmen on your roster. How exciting is that for you to have a team where your seniors get to go up on top and your freshmen get a taste of this level at nationals?
Well, you know, you couldn't ask for much more. The thing about our seniors is we had 5 people graduate last year, and they took this young group and mentored them to this point. And for our young ones, I'm hoping they're going to do is really realize what they did and then carry that forward. I think that's how great teams are made, or great programs are made, is that the players teach each other and the coaches guide the process. And so, you know, this has been great. I worry a little bit about high expectations for next year, but that's not until next year. So I'm just going to, I didn't say that. We're just worried about today, and we'll just kind of go from there.
Questions for Precy. You found success at 2 levels of competition and have had great seasons with both. How hard was it for you to adapt to 2 different coaches, 2 different playing styles? How was that for you?
It was kind of easy. I think both the coaches that I had at Johnson County and him were similar with how they responded to me. You know, if I messed up a ball, or if I needed to work harder, or if I was doing good. And I just am very blessed to be coached under him, and I couldn't ask for any coach better to end my season. And I loved the competition that we have here, as opposed to, you know, a Johnson County school, which was kind of exciting, but this whole process has been awesome.